Good morning, YouTube family. It's your girl, Quebec Caviar. It is Friday, July 31st. It's about 10:10 a.m. And I was just sitting in the living room watching some YouTube, watching some Dante. And I was like, you know, I'm going to go Monday to Workforce Solutions. And then something told me, you know what? You would always tell your kids, well, I put off today and do it tomorrow if you can do it today. So I was like, let me get my butt up and go to Workforce Solutions, see if they can help me find a job, find some volunteer work so I can keep my SNAP benefits, and just show them my resume, see if they can revamp it. I've had ChatGPT revamp it. I like the way it looks. I have been getting hits, but no jobs. I told y'all earlier what happened to me on Wednesday. Couldn't make that interview. And let me turn my AC down some in case y'all can't hear me. I am sitting in the car at the apartment complex, getting ready to go. And yeah, that's what we're going to do this morning. We're not going to wait till Monday because I don't want to put nothing out there. But you never know what might happen. So if I can get up and get it done today, I'll get up and get it done today. But I'll get back with you guys once we get to Workforce Solution. Talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, Silver Squad, that was a complete, total bust, a waste of time. I get up here to Workforce Solutions. I'm hoping y'all can see that. And told the lady at the door what I needed, yada yada yada. She has me sign in. I do that, and then she says have a seat and someone will be able to help you. She comes back, this is less than 5 minutes, saying the two people who are able to help you are not in today, they're both off. How are you going to let two people that do the same thing off on the same day? Not able to help anyone because the person I need to speak with is not here. I've never had great luck with Workforce Solutions, but sometimes that's some of the things you have to do in order to keep certain benefits, and my only benefit that I have right now is SNAP. So I'm going to go to this other place and see about volunteering, and I know that's going to be a flop as well because I've gone there before, but I'll keep you guys posted on this journey. Okay guys, I just went to this place called Core Staffing Personnel right across from the Workforce Solutions, and they were a waste of time. They only do a lot of industrial warehouse type of jobs, but neither to say. The lady was nice and helpful, but I'm going to give this one more time going into this other place to see about volunteering, and if not, then I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing, which is stand on Indeed and LinkedIn and see if I can get a job that way. But I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, Silver Squad, I just left Northwest Assistant Ministries to see if they can point me towards some volunteer work or even maybe some permanent work. And she just gave me this printout to go on these websites and see what they have for as volunteering and maybe possibly some permanent jobs. But I'm getting ready, guys, to go dilly-dally now. I've done all of what I can do for today. So I'm gonna just go look at some Christmas trees and Christmas decorations. Not that I'm going to be buying, but I just want to see, have a change of scenery, and I'll get back with you guys later. Okay, guys, we have made it to Home Goods, so let's go in there and dilly dally. Yes. No, you're good. It is. Good morning, YouTube family. It is July the 30th. It's a Thursday. I'm just going to show you guys some things that I have purchased since Monday and last week. I'm going to get ready to start packing up my apartment. So I just purchased packing paper, 4 rolls of tape, and 6 large boxes. I do have some packing paper, but it's somewhere in that back storage room and I can't find it just yet, so I didn't get any of that. But I was going to start packing yesterday, but I have a story behind that and I'll let you guys know why. But I'll start packing up my clothes in the closet that are winter clothes. Let me show you guys those because since I'm not wearing them, I'm just going to, cover them with trash bags. That's the easiest way to pack them. But these are all my winter clothes. So I'm going to start packing them probably sometime today. Not any certain time because I don't work. So it's not like I have to do something immediately. And but I just want to show you guys some things that I purchased and then tell you all about the interview from yesterday. I did purchase this little t-shirt from Walmart when I went to Walmart Monday to get the boxes that I just showed you guys. It's for my granddaughter, and it's just a little t-shirt. It didn't cost much. And my grandson, he has been asking me for either a bow and arrow or a scuba diving set. So I saw this bow and arrow archery set at Walmart. It was under $8, so I purchased it for him. And I saw one online at Walmart. It was a Spider-Man, but it was on sale for 20 something, so I got him this. Also, I think I told you all I made a purchase through Amazon. I'm not sure if I ever showed it to you all, but I did want to get me a pink puffer bag, which I did. It came in clutch Saturday when I kept my grandkids after the football game, and I purchased this pink cherry. I purchased this red one as well from Amazon. Haven't used it yet. I do have one already. And I purchased at Walmart also some poppy seed salad dressing. I like that on my kale salads. And I also purchased, some donuts. And that was it from Walmart on Monday. And then, can't remember what day I went, but I think it may have been, no, it was Sunday. I went to, I had some issues with my phone, so I started off at, well, when I tried to call Xfinity, because that's who I got the phone through, the customer service, of course, they was overseas somewhere, was horrible, so I just hung up on her. And then I went into Verizon store because that's who my service is through. They couldn't help me. They told me to go to Best Buy. Best Buy couldn't help me. They told me to go to Xfinity, and went to Xfinity. They looked at the phone just like a Verizon and Best Buy did. And Xfinity told me they couldn't do anything because it was due to a what do they call it when they system update. And they said, did I notice I had a message when I woke up on my phone? I said, yeah, in the last 2 weeks I got something about a system update. And I showed them what the phone was doing, and they said it's a glitch in the system update. If they catch it, they can fix it. If not, I have to wait till the next update, or I could reset my phone and lose all of my contacts. So I'm just like, no, some things I cannot access on my phone. Some websites I'll have to go on my actual desktop computer to get into certain websites. But after I left Verizon, Best Buy, and Xfinity, now Xfinity was in the mall. So I knew they were opening a new Primark store, and so I decided to go dilly-dallying there. I was very impressed. Some of their stuff is good. So I bought this little Minnie Mouse little makeup bag or whatever. It was only $5. So that's why I bought it. I may keep it. I may give it to my granddaughter. But let me show you guys. It opens up, as you can see. And this opens up too. It's got some air foam in it. But I do have a purse that needs an insert so the things won't fall out of the sides and the openings. So I might just keep it. But I just wanted to come online and just touch bases with you guys because I haven't vlogged anything since last Saturday, and that's already posted. Now, I had an interview with a company yesterday. Unfortunately, let me turn off some of these lights. I could not make it. Remember when I told you guys that I was touring some apartments and I toured 3 of them and I slipped in a hole and hurt my ankle? But after walking around the apartment and touring the 3 apartments, the pain kind of went away, and I did go to Walmart that day as well, and I was still faring well. However, after I left Walmart, when did I go to Walmart again? Monday or Tuesday. I can't remember what I told you guys. Something just told me don't start packing because I was going to start packing Tuesday, my apartment up. And something said, no, don't start packing just in case, your legs start hurting, or sometimes I will get sciatic nerves when I'm standing on my feet a long time, or if I'm packing or moving heavy things. It's happened to me twice, but hasn't happened in such a long time. But because I knew where I had to park and where I had to walk, again, downtown would have been a 6-minute walk from the from the parking lot to where the job was going to be. So Tuesday, around 2:33 p.m., I started having some pains in my foot. And as the day got worse, as the day went along, it got worse to the point that I couldn't barely walk. I had to hold on to the wall, and it went on all the way up to yesterday until, I don't even know, 12 noon, 1 something. I still can feel a little pain sometimes depending on how I move it. So I called to cancel the interview. I didn't even ask if I could reschedule it. It was a good paying job, but going downtown is just one of my pet peeves since I've worked down there twice, and I just hate it. So I just figured if the job is for me, they will call me back and reschedule. because I've had plenty of interviews cancel on me at the last minute. So um, I just looked at it as I'm happy that I even had enough decency to call and say, hey, I'm not going to make it, because they won't call you until the last minute and tell you that your appointment has been canceled for an interview. And so that's why I didn't make the interview yesterday. I told both my sons, and they was like, you probably sprained it or have a hairline fracture. I looked it up. There's no swelling on my feet or anything, you guys. It was just hurting. This is it. There was never any swelling when I first tripped in the hole or anything. But it just, I'm not sure what happened, if it was a delayed reaction or what. But if it happens again within the next week, I will go to the doctor and see maybe if I did sprain it or if I do have a hairline fracture, which I doubt. Um, Maybe that was just something happening that said, hey, you don't need to go downtown. You don't need to work downtown. You don't need that job. I don't know, but I definitely wasn't going to be able to walk 6 minutes from the parking lot to the building where the interview was. And y'all, when I tell y'all I was walking horribly, I was walking horribly. It was just like a, um, what do you call that? Arthritis flare up. Only it was in my foot, and I honestly think it was due to me tripping in that hole in that grass. But I just want to come on and tell you guys that I may show myself starting to pack up the closet. Don't know where I'm moving yet, um, but I know I do need a larger space. And even if I don't find a larger space, of course, my unemployment has run out, so I'm just living off of the little bit of retirement that I have, which doesn't cover all the bills. So in order to not mess up my rental history, it's just best that I get out when the lease is over with, and so I won't have to have any issues with trying to move into another apartment when I get ready to move and when I get a job. And I never heard back from any of the jobs that I went to or had interviews from over the phone. Even the temporary service that I had an interview with, they ghost me. I had to interview with the company that I was going to have a 6-month contract with. I have emailed, I have sent text messages, and just ghost. I even downloaded Text Now app and text the representative who was sending me text messages and emails and everything. And I just text, hello, how are you? And he texts back less than 5 minutes, who is this and what can I help you with? So I'm like, okay, he's getting text messages. So I waited an hour and I texted him from my number so he would know who I am, and just said, hey, I'm just following up on the position that I interviewed with da 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 company. Has the position been filled yet? He did not reply, and I started to text back and be very rude that it's a shame that you all are ghosting people. I'm going to go on your website and let them know that the type of professionalism that you guys don't have. But I said, nope, I just want, use them anymore. If they send me anything saying, hey, we have this position available for you to interview for, I'm just not going to reply to it. I'm not going to chase a company, and just like they wouldn't chase you. So I just felt that that was extremely unprofessional. I did go on an interview when I told you guys I went on an interview downtown about 2 weeks ago, and they said you can reply to this email to follow up on the position. I replied to that email saying, hey, have you guys filled the position? Da 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 da. No reply. No reply. And so my thing, and they said that they would reply to it, and keep us updated. I even interviewed with another company, and she said the same thing, that whether you get it or not, once we make our decision, and this was back in May, we will let if the position's been filled. I ain't heard a word, so companies wonder why employees are not um, reliable and are not dedicated, and management isn't. Management will ghost you even before you get a job. Um, Unprofessional when you have the job, and they wonder why people will just not show up and never come back. Well, it's a reason. They're not doing it because they dislike the job. They're doing it because they dislike the workplace, the management, all the lies that they tell you. And it's unfortunately that, it's on both parts. I tried to do my part by letting the company know yesterday, but I don't think I'll do it again for another company. If I can't make it, I just won't be able to make it. Just like I was ready to walk out the door last week on an interview, and they canceled on me an hour before. I was dressed up in everything. So, got up early for that and everything, but yeah, that is my little haul and my little rant on poor customer service with HR. I will probably come back, I'm sure I will, after I've watched a little bit of TV, mapped out what I want to pack up first besides the clothes. I'll probably go back into that storage room and pull out boxes. I do need to get some totes because one box back there in the storage room, let me show you guys, has completely been obliterated. And but I do want to get a job soon, guys, because I want to decorate for the fall. I've never been like, ooh wee for decorating for fall. But I have done Christmas, but I have not done Christmas decoration since COVID. So I don't even have a Christmas tree. I will have to buy all of that. But you can see this box down here. It's sunken in because of all of these heavy boxes. And this is why I say I need bigger space, because all of this is, you see, crafts, decor that I just could not put up anywhere. That says purses, but there's no purses in there anymore. It's craft stuff. You can see that one says craft room. This box has crafts in it. This one says Christmas. That has just stuff to decorate the kitchen with, but no Christmas tree decorations or anything. So I just got this room full of storage, and it's boxes all back there that I just could not pull out and place in the home because there was just not enough space. Even this box, it's got purses in because there's no closet space. And every time I move, I do downsize with clothes and shoes, but this time there's nothing I'm going to get rid of because I wear all of it, use all of it if I can get to it. So I'm not going to get rid of it because I'm in a space that's just too small for me to get to everything. I'd rather just size up. But I've been on here for almost 18 minutes, and I will talk to you guys later. I did purchase these two items when I went to Walmart this week, which was either on Monday or Tuesday, the hair, skin, and nails, and the Bare Low Dose Heart vitamins or aspirin from Walmart.
Go get him! Get him, Jay! Get him!